Much love, family, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be chatting with you about what I would do differently if I had to start my locks. If I had to start my locks all over again. So definitely stay tuned, like this video if you like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's do it. All right, fam. So I started thinking about this, what I would do differently when I did my video on starting my short locks or my short hair into locks. So I was like, let me share what I would do differently. There's not a ton of things, to be honest with you. I have been locked for over a year and a half now. If you've been with me before, you know my daughter had locks for 5 years and I maintained and started hers. We did ours the same way, 2-strand twists. Hers were more semi-freeform and mine is, formed. I manicure them or take care of them. Not take care of them, I manicure them retwist them and stuff every 2 to 3 months or something like that. Anywho, there was 2 main things I came up with. I wouldn't change a ton, but 2 things that for certain I would do differently is, the first thing is I may have not even locked in the first place. I really was enjoying my short cut. I had a short taper cut. I had that for a few months that I kept like cutting and kind of playing with. And doing different stuff with. And I'm not sure I was done with that stage, with enjoying that stage of my really, really short, simple, fast, hair. I had never had hair that short in my entire life. So it was new, it was different, it was fun, and I'm not sure I was done with it. There are times I miss it. And I even said to myself when I was planning on locking, I was like, are you sure you're done? Are you ready? Should you wait a while and then do it? But I kind of was like, just do it now. And because I did it myself, it wasn't like I had to invest or do an appointment. And I also said to myself, if I don't want it, I decide I don't, I'll take them down, cut them off, or, something like that. And so my first thing, if I had to do it again, is I may not have done it at all. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm continuing on right now. I'm not saying, I'm going back to it. But if I had to do it again, I may not have done it at all. You guys definitely let me know down below if you are locked and if you've thought of things like, I would have done it differently this way, if you've been locked for over a year and you have things you would have done differently, or maybe you're planning on locking again and you're like, I'm definitely changing this time around. Definitely let me know down below. And if not about locks, let me know how you're doing. I would love to know how you're doing. Okay, so the second thing that I would do differently is I would not have tried to twist up and lock up the sides of my head, the very, sides here, and the back, the very back especially. Because I had that taper cut, and if you guys saw that video when I was explaining about starting locks on short hair, I was going against myself. It was so short that they weren't even staying together in a twist. A coil probably wouldn't even have, stayed put. So I would have just left it alone until it grew out more. And then, twisted it up and continued on. It wasn't bothering anything. It was so short that it could have just sat there as the tops and everything of my hair was locking. So I definitely would have left that alone and then tried to twist it up, or wait it all together, let it grow out a little bit, and then twist it up. I mean, a month or something would have done a little better. Get it a little inch on there, ½ inch or something. So that I would have done that differently as well. So that is it. That's my 2 things I would have done differently. So I feel good about my decision. And you guys know I love my locks. It's been over a year and a half and I'm loving it. So I'm not going to change. I'm not going to go back to my shortcut anytime soon. I do not think. But that's it. That's all I would do differently. Thank you guys so much for watching. I post every Sunday and every Thursday, so I will see you again in another few days. All right. Bye.